Welcome to PC Gaming Tech Summary. I'm your host, Gamer. And today we talk about some privacy issues. Yes, we do. Chrome. Now there has been a new Chrome update. As I've shown you in the past, how you force an update on your browser is you go to Help, and then another pop-up menu comes up beside it, and you go to About, and it looks for a new version, updates it, and then usually asks you to relaunch the browser. So you want to be finished with things you're doing and saved and whatever before you do it. As you might know, I use CCleaner to get rid of certain trackers that get left on my computer, I'll show you real quick how I use it. Okay, and the Chrome browser, yes, idleDetection. Okay, so they've done this update to Chrome, and by default, idleDetection is on. So we need to go in there and turn that baby off, because they can see when you're using your keyboard, when you're not using your keyboard, when you're using your mouse, when you're not using your mouse, when your screensaver is on, blah, 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 blah. I'm telling you, it's not good. They could know when you go to lunch, just like I have in the thumbnail there. My goodness. I don't think that's anybody's business but my own. All right? So this is how you turn it off. Okay, and it's similar for the Chrome browser. I'll put the links in the description below where you can do that. Now, I did not find this feature idle detection in Edge. They do use the Chromium open source programming language, as far as I know, also Firefox uses their own quantum engine to create their browsers. So it's not in quantum as far as I know. All right. Also put a link in the description below for how you can go to a flag in Chrome and empty resources as you close it down. So you may have noticed that when you open Chrome, it uses a certain amount of RAM. When you close it down, it's still using some RAM. You know, there's still background things going on there. Maybe so you can launch it quickly, I don't know. So you can have it automatically turn those off to free up a bit of RAM. Okay, I've got another privacy issue. Before I get to that, some general things. Lisa Su, CEO of AMD, she has been appointed to the Council of Advisors by President Biden. Yes, congratulations, Lisa Su. Good job. Kioxia, which used to be called Toshiba, and Toshiba's been around a while, have a new NVMe M.2 SSD solid state drive, PCI Express 5. And it's operating at 14,000 megabytes per second. Okay, so most common one is this PCIe Express 3. You can go up to around 5,000 megabytes per second read. And PCIe Express 4, which is available on newer motherboards, some of them, and that can go up to around 7,500, I believe, megabytes per second. 7,000, somewhere around there. And so almost double that for PCIe Express 5. So that's great news. Okay, so the other privacy issue we need to discuss. I'm not going to take sides on this. I'm not saying anything bad. I just read an article, a few articles actually, in regards to Lithuania Security Services, or their government, I believe. Let's call it a rumor. Okay, it's all a rumor. That they found some things in some phones. Okay, so they looked at 3 phones. One was the One Plus, which they didn't find any issues with. The Huawei phones, which they didn't find any issues with the phone itself, but it looks like you may want to avoid using the Huawei store, okay, and downloading apps from there. A rumor again. So with the Xiaomi Mi 10T 5G phone, evidently there's some things in there that are not activated. They're not on by default. Some search terms, okay, which would be within the Xiaomi browser, the Mi browser on the phone. So hey, install some other browsers. You can install Avast. It's got a free VPN that goes with it. You can install maybe Edge. I've been using that. They've worked on that quite a bit recently, Microsoft, to get ready for Windows 11. So Edge has been, a lot of people have been working on that for them. So they've got basically the same things happening on the desktop computer as on the mobile. Okay, so that's another one. I'm sure there are quite a few, Chrome, of course, etc., etc. So some of the search terms I'll read off to you. That's just quite interesting, and again, rumors. So basically, they were saying that this could be activated from, online, from somewhere else, and could start screening or using censorship on the phone for certain terms. 89 Democracy Movement, Christian Charismatic Mission, Islamic League, People's News, Front of Religious Believers, Palestine Liberation Organization, Free Tibet, Voice of America, Women's Committee. I don't know. Well, thanks for joining us here on PC Gaming Tech Summary. And don't forget, you'll be seeing me in the next video.